Hi everyone, it's Mike here. So today I have another Happy Mail share. This time it's from Christine Stahl, all the way from Newport in Pennsylvania. So I will switch over to my overhead camera and show you what Christine has sent me in her package. So this is the big box that Christine sent me. Now I'm just putting that envelope there just to cover up Christine's address. Now this is quite a large box, so I'm going to have to drop this onto the floor and then bring out the contents to show you what is inside, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have to zoom in a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, and then that's the letter that was inside the box. And I'll just try and pull bits out one by one. Now there was lots of nice packaging in there, so there was some, obviously some mop-up sheets and stuff that should use for packaging. Try not to wrinkle too much. So, you know, the mop-up sheets where you use it and then you, anyway, just pull them up and use them as very nice artistic packaging. So there's another big one there, look. Love that with the arrows on it. So I probably will keep that safe and make use of it later on. So, anyway, in the letter that Christine sent with it, she says that I've been racked. Random act of kindness. And inside the box there was all sorts of stuff. Let me just try and pop this on my knee and pull bits out at random. Now the main things that she sent is in that one there, but I'll come back to that in a minute. So I'm going to just pull out. There's lots of bits and pieces of weird and wonderful steampunky bits for mixed media. Yeah, I know. How cool is that? Absolutely brilliant. And some paper bits too. There's big bits of string. There's some oval large punchinella. Moustache charms. Mayo Road bow embellishments. Lots of what I think are resin tiles, which are quite cute. I want to try and see. Yeah, they feel like resin. Quite plasticky. At first I thought there were the like quaver things that you throw into hot fat and they expand to make like prawn crackers or that kind of thing, but they're not. Not food. Not disappointed. What else was there in here? Yes, some little burlap pouches. They're little pouches from Mayo Road. There's a big star grunge board or chipboard book, which could be useful for doing a Christmas project on. Let's see what else. I'm just trying to go through. There's also a it's a colour combination book, look, giving you colour combos. How cool is that? So it's almost like like paint chips. Desert Travels, Redstone Blue Spruce, Bear Claw. Ooh, I used to like those from Starbucks. So there's some real good like colour combo suggestions in there that could be and may make an appearance in maybe one of the Mission Inspiration colour combos. What else is there? Lots of, another big key. Thick mount board pieces, which always come in handy for backing boards and layering. There's lots and lots of different, another key, even better. All sorts of stuff. I'm just trying to sort bits out into relevant piles, but it's a bit... Ian's been through the box. Christine. Ian's been through the box and you'll know what's coming next. Right, some napkins. Lots of nice, bright coloured napkins for texture. Look at that one. It's unusual. Just to have one corner as the pattern. all sorts of book text pieces, so there's paper, random backing papers and pattern paper sheets, which always come in handy. Love that one. Love the twigs. There's book text fragments. I don't know what that is. It's like a little notepad. More book text. Love the smell. Fragments of backing papers and ephemera. So we've got journaling stuff. Now, some old bits of ephemera. Look, an old sewing kit, still with needles in. How cool! Look at that. That is so cool. And a postcard. Yeah. Love that. Some charms, other charms, or pins, like split pins for sticking pieces of paper together and you pull, yeah, like the backs of brads. So theoretically I suppose I could make some of my own. Some tissue, very bright lime colour. A nice Musketeers candy bar wrapper that's been embossed because it's foil. Such a good idea. Some more embossed pieces. I've forgotten what they call these, but you know the one. It's one to put in the machine and it's got little like cellular frames in and it goes around and tells a story kind of thing. What we got here? Big piece of Chinese style with the gold on there. Chinese kind of oriental paper. Big piece. I think it maybe even be wallpaper. I think the size of it tells me it is actually wallpaper. It's like you get in a bathroom in a very expensive hotel. And there's one of those waffle silicone sheets that you, it's a pot mat, but fantastic for putting paint on and doing texture mark making. Thank you, Christine. I love that. Some bumblebee tissue paper, deco patch thing, I think, or tissue wrap. Some snake skin or crocodile skin. There's some more lovely napkins. I told you there was a lot in this box. Some more cocktail napkins, the small ones. Yeah. Love it. What else is there in the bottom? There's one of those big map things with adverts and stuff on it, so great for cutting up and using as ephemera bits or just using the map. There we go. Perry County. Great background piece. But also these little adverts and stuff with great bits of ephemera. Always useful. Now, I wonder if there's, I'm going to have to do a bit of research to find whether that's near to where Christine lives. Possibly. Another piece of almost like jelly print, I think, or something like that. Or a mop-up piece. Some more fabulous colours. Scraps, fragments of printed papers. I'm getting there. We're getting through it. And we've got this and that, little pop-out frames, which are kind of cute, like cabinet card frames, like those, like that one. That's like the inside of an old book, you know, we used to marble the inside paper. And then we have some more tissue, I think. Oh, no. What's this then? Oh, glossy photo paper. Shiny photo paper. That's excellent. Keep that safe. I've got one of those selfie cameras. Selfie printers that I connect to my phone and I take pictures and it just prints it on like a ribbon roll. So they're very useful because I don't have any glossy paper for printing on my inkjet printer. So what else have we got in here? Now then, they are very useful, kind of nice badges that could get put onto the sleeves of one of my steampunk jackets. Like that, Pennsylvania Safe Hunter, or a Safe Hunter. depending on your pronunciation. There's a rather nice tag with some paper wound beads, some lotus kind of shaped cards. That's been foiled, nice and shiny, nice die cut. Other bits of nice pattern paper, loads and loads of washi tape. Look at that, all in a nice colour palette. So again, fantastic. More washi tape, even better. And then getting down towards the bottom, there's some more ephemera bits. So there's a nice, I don't know whether it's a religious symbol, I can't remember where from. And another badge, BSA. Another one of those symbols. Some more printed. And then we've got another shoulder, West Fairview. And we've got Cub Scouts. More fragments. Art Snacks Pretzel, pencil pretzel, one with keys and a nice colourful background. And then he says, trying to drag everything from the bottom of the box, got some very old children's poems and songs, Black Beauty. Yeah. Again, I mean, look at the foxing and the coloration on the edges of these, just stunning. It would be nice just to have a big piece where you could just use this as the background. And we've got Grimm's Fairy Tales, lovely, lovely illustrations. I love the torn edges and the browning and the foxing on there. And we've got a piece with stamps on. Now, I don't have very many ephemera stamps. I've got a few packets that people have sent me in Happy Mail, but it's one of those things where always come in useful and are always nice to put onto a project as a little colour accent, but I don't have many of. So that would be very useful for cutting up and sticking down, or maybe even scanning and cutting up and sticking down. And then we have a big kind of mandala, all being shimmer misted. It's almost like a big Easter egg, isn't it? Is there a pattern in there? There might be one of those, yeah, possibly. It looks like a little poinsettia in the middle, doesn't it? Scorpio. Okay. Can't quite see that, but maybe. Crystal Imperial Topaz, yes. And then this. An old magazine piece. Just dump the bits. And let's see if we can find a date on this, because this looks really, really old, but maybe not. Maybe it's not as old as you think. Big and tall size is slightly higher on selected items. I love the fact that it's actually done on like craft, almost recycled craft, which is really cool. Oh, and that was right at the bottom. Christine, what are you doing to me? Look at that. How fab an image is that? Absolutely cool. So as you can see, there was so much stuff in the box from Christine. Absolutely brilliant, but that's not everything. I'm going to try and put everything back in the box as best I can without damaging anything, and then I'll come to that other last couple of pieces that I wanted to explain about. So what I'll have to do is, once I've finished filming this, I can then start filing all the bits and pieces away, like all the napkins away with all of my other napkins and all that kind of stuff. Bits of ephemera. Excuse the noise from my phone. That's an email coming in. So all this will go into my mixed media drawer. Love that. Could put that on my shoes. That'll make getting to the shops easier. Doing. Right. Okay. So, in the package, there was also these. Now, apparently, these were found in Christine's mother's attic. Let me just have another quick look. So, these were found in my mother's attic. I've had them for a while and didn't know what to do with them. Then light bulb moment. What would Mike and or Ian do with them? My hope is that either of you can use them in one of your steampunk projects. perfect idea. Enjoy the bits and bobs. Well, Christine, yes, this is just one of them. So this is, there was two. This is a complete ovoid reading lens. By reading lens, I mean that's what it's for. It's for holding like a magnifying glass and for reading. The other one that Christine sent is flat-backed, so it's only domed on one side. But if I just grab some book text, the idea I think was, if you're having difficulty reading, you can just lift it over the top like so and it just makes it easier to read. Just like that, which is a really cool idea. Quite heavy glass. So, and there were, like I said, there were two of these. Ian did jump in straight away, Christine. Okay, I did rescue this one. I'm going to keep this one safe for when it's needed again. But what I will do is I will insert the footage as to what Ian's created using the other one, and I'll insert that footage here. So that second lens disc that Christine sent, this is what we've done with it. So you've had it, haven't you?
I stole it from here.
That's right. Well, no, you hadn't really stolen it, because it said in the letter that either me or you to use it in your machine.
So I've used it in something.
So I'm going to show you now what Ian's created, and he's going to talk you through what the machine does in steampunk land.
Steampunk land, it's real.
Right, let's turn the camera around. So this is the machine that the lens has gone onto. So here is the lens here.
Just turn it.
So do you want to just turn it here and then, there you go. It's very difficult to see because it's actually see-through, isn't it, apart from the dust at the bottom?
Yes. Steampunk dust.
Steampunk dust, yeah. So
this is a camera. Let's
just do a quick zoom in on the actual machine. So
the camera's there, and on the back you've got your screen, and the purpose of the camera is
the targeting eye.
The targeting eye, and then if we come back round to the front, we have the spectral light, and then we have our imaging eye as well. This looks what we see in the screen there is what the eye sees on the front.
Okay. So what does the machine do?
The machine is to photograph minute sprites and fairy creatures.
Right, so it's like a sprite detector.
It is.
And it photographs them.
Yeah, because you can't see them with the human eye, so you need the big magnifier. If you zoom back in there, straight to the front. See how big? Oops.
Yeah. So
excuse the toaster cover up the back.
I've seen it before, don't worry.
Okay, so that's... And it's all lit, so in the dark, I'll turn the lights out. It's not dark.
But the lights are very, 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 very bright.
Very, very bright, yes. I'll turn it round again. It's very, very heavy.
Yeah. So basically, it's a fairy camera.
It's a fairy camera, yeah, for photographing fairies and magical creatures. Fantastic. That we can't see with the human eye.
Absolutely. Brent, do you want us to turn it so we can get a good view?
Yeah. There we are. Thank you, Christine.
So there you go. That's what Ian's created using that lens disc that Christine sent in the Happy Mail. So as you've just said, thank you, Christine, for sending. Yeah, thank you for sending all that wonderful Happy Mail. And for the rest of you, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and seeing what Ian's done with what Christine has sent, remember to give it a thumbs up. Share the video with all your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, or Ian's YouTube channel for that matter, then you can do so by clicking the button at the end of my video, and I'll put a link to Ian's YouTube channel in the description area below this too. That's all from us.
Thank you.
We'll see you all again
real soon.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.